Now Massup with 8 for North Georgia. They lead at 31-17. Lakers have it left side. And now we're going to get a whistle and going to get a foul there. It's going to be on Audrey McElhaney for Clayton State, Tipton, Georgia native, her first transfer from Chattahoochee Valley Community College some time ago, and Audrey will have a seat. So Clayton State in a pickle here, 7:43 to go in the second quarter, down 31-17. You can see why this team made the Final Four a year ago. Lutz with a basketball left side. On her is Francois Lubin. They'll get it over there to Massup. Massup with it atop the key all along. Good pass by Massup to Lutz. She missed the bunny. Rebounded by Francois Lubin, and I believe we're going to get a foul. Do we get a foul? Let's see. What's going on here? I think the players are having words with each other. So Clayton State will inbound the ball. Jada Wade has it. Jada Wade with it for Clayton State. Crosses the timeline. Over there to Jones. Jones will dribble, drive, up, and we're going to get a foul on the floor. Foul was on the floor. The basket will not count, I believe. No, it will not. It's going to be on Lutz. Naya Lutz, that's her first. Clayton State shot there, missed. Grabbed a Massup, and now they have it, and they baseball pass it down to Lutz very quickly. Lutz will wait for the rest of the troops, and she'll give it to Fahey. 31-17, Clayton State down. Here's Massup with a basketball, top of the key. Dana Johnson on her. Now Massup will dribble, drive on Johnson, up, no good. Johnson will grab the rebound, too strong off the glass. And here come the Lakers quickly with it, Jada Waite left side. Jada Waite with it, she'll shake and bake and give it over there to Francois Lubin, 3-ball, no good, right wing, and it's now Fahey has it for the Nighthawks. Fahey will grab it, and she'll cross the timeline. She has it left side, 20 seconds on the shot clock, plenty of time, 6:25 to go in the second quarter. She'll get a pick there from Massup. Over there to Lutz. Lutz will get it down over to Massup. Massup on the left block. Now over right wing, 3-ball by Martin, no good. Grabbed there by Dana Johnson, and here comes Clayton State and Jada Waite very quickly. Over to Hannah Wright, 3-ball, right wing, no good. Rebound there by Francois Lubin. She missed it. And now the Nighthawks have it, and does Martin. And Martin will give a baseball pass over to Fahey. Fahey will dribble, drive, kick it back out. Long 3-ball left wing there by Earnhardt, and she has 5. And now they lead it 34-17, and 5:45 to go in the second quarter. This is not the Clayton State team we expected. Jones on the drive. She missed the bunny. That's no good. Massup will grab it. She'll give it over to Martin, and she'll get it right there. That's tipped by Earnhardt and taken away on the pass by Jada Waite. And here come the Lakers, and Jones on the drive, and her shot is blocked by Martin, out of bounds. It'll still stay Clayton State basketball. Boy, the Lakers here in serious trouble, down 34-17, 5:25 to go in the second quarter. I did not expect that at all from this Lakers team. They're missing Tania Patrick and Swift, and now we're going to get a foul. This is going to be on Jessica May. That's her second for Clayton State. Now here they bring it across the timeline. Fay over to Lutz. Lutz with it right side. Lutz will dribble, drive. Off the glass, no good. Just missed it, and grabbed there by Hannah Wright. Now streaking there is Davis. Davis coming in off the glass, and good. And we're going to get a blocking foul and a 3-point opportunity for Layla Davis from Saginaw, Texas, transfer from Hill Community College. Here's Layla Davis, a chance to complete the 3-point play. She does. She has 3. Clayton State down 34-18. Long way to go, 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. They press and they break it. Does Blackstock gave it all alone in the corner. Good. 3 ball there by Earnhardt. She now has 8. And they lead it 37-20. Here's a 3 ball by Jada Waite. No good. Off the front of the rim. They rebound it, and here they come with it. That's grabbed there by Cannon. She's having trouble with it. And what's going to happen here? The crowd not liking it. We'll find out what they call here. Gigantic crowd here today. We're going to have a timeout. So North Georgia leading at 37-20. 4:42 to go in the second quarter. This is Clayton State women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
Clayton State down 37-20, 4:42 to go in the second quarter. The Nighthawks will have the basketball, having trouble with the press, trying to bring it down was Blackstock. It went off a Laker, and they'll still have the basketball. 22 on the shot clock, 4:39 to go in the second quarter. Clayton State down 37-20. Cannon will inbound the basketball with Jones on her baseball pass that was momentarily intercepted, but Blackstock was able to grab it. And now it's over to Cannon. Cannon dribble driving, and we're going to get a blocking foul on Clayton State. We'll see who they call it on. It's going to be on Jessica May. That's going to be her third foul. She'll have to come out. Lakers short, we mentioned Tania Patrick and no Diamond Swift tonight. And now Cannon will go to the free throw line for North Georgia. Dasha Cannon. That first free throw is good. That's her third point of the game. Cannon, a 77% free throw shooter. Second one is no good. Grabbed by Clayton State and Jada Waite. He'll get it up there to Davis. Davis will have it. She'll go right side over to Hannah Wright, right wing. She'll get it right down there to Moss. Moss will spin and turn it off the glass, and good move by Jada Moss. She's got 5. Clayton State down 38-22. Here's Fahey across the timeline. Jada Waite on her, now over in the corner to Blackstock. Now right side they'll have it. Will Lutz. Lutz will dribble drive left side. Shots blocked. All ball. Great block there by Moss, and here comes Clayton State with it very quickly is Jones. Jones will go off the glass, and she's going to draw the foul. That's a blocking foul they're going to call there, and that's definitely on Earnhardt. And that will be Earnhardt's first. Rayburn Gap, Georgia. Rayburn Gap, Nattahoochee High School. Transfer from Spartanburg Methodist. And the Lakers and Jordan Jones will go to the line. The Helena, Georgia native. So Jones will go to the line, and first one is up and good, and Jordan Jones, coming in today, 63% free throw shooter, averaging 6 points a game. Here comes the second one, and second one is good, so she makes each of them. It's now 38-24, 3:52 to go in the second quarter, and Clayton State coming right to that press, and that was something we were hoping the Lakers would be able to have much more success with tonight, but North Georgia's done a great job of breaking it as Caroline Martin with the basketball, top of the key, 20 on the shot clock, 3:40 to go in the second quarter. They'll get it to the top of the key to Massop. Massop with it, still waiting for someone to get open. That's Blackstock, left wing. Now Blackstock will dribble drive, and boy, that's a great looking move there by Blackstock, and Livy has her first two of the game. They lead at 40-24. There's a three ball by Clayton State, and that's not what you need. And Slaughter with a three ball, and she missed it completely. And Lakers find themselves down by 16, and not a lot of time here left in the first half. Lakers go to the full court press. Jada Wade, pressing Fahey. Now they'll bring it across the line. Dribble drive to the basket was Cannon. Shot, though, there is the rebound by Massop. She's fouled. And it's going to be on Jordan Jones, I believe, for Clayton State. Now Massop will take a couple of dribbles with it. She has 8 tonight. First one is in and went around the world, and it'll count, and it's 9 for her, and they lead at 41-24, 3:10 to go in the second quarter. Second one is, yes, it went around the world, and boy, the iron was kind to her, and they lead at 42-24. And here comes a shot. Oh, a rainbow. What a shot by Ayanna Slaughter. My goodness. That was a rainbow. That almost touched the rafters. 42-26, Clayton State down. Here's Martin with the basketball. Now Massop with it. Massop traffic across the key. It was tipped by a Clayton State player, but it right to Blackstock, and it was good. It was tipped by Jada Moss, and Blackstock has now 4. Clayton State down 44-26, and I didn't expect this at all. Jones with it left side. Get it down there to Moss. Moss will spin and turn on the block, kick it back out, 3 ball. Delata Davis, she changed her mind and went for a 2 ball instead, and it's up and good, and now she has 5, 44-28. Now here come Martin and company with it for the Nighthawks. 2:10 to go in the second quarter. They're comfortably out in front, 44-28. Right side, and now we're going to get a moving pick, and that's going to be a block, and that's going to be on Cannon. So that foul is on Cannon, and that will be Cannon's first. White County High School, Cleveland, Georgia, for the sophomore. And here come the Lakers with a basketball. Slaughter with it right side. Cannon on her. That pass was tipped by Cannon, now intercepted by Cannon. And now here they come with it. Does Martin across the timeline. Now she's at the top of the key. Jada Wade on her. Martin directing traffic. 1:45 to go in the quarter. Wide open for the 3 ball, and that's Blackstock, and she now has 7, and Clayton State's got to get on her in the corner. She's been wide open on made consecutive 3s from the corner. We're going to get a whistle, and we're going to get a traveling on Clayton State. 47-28, the Lakers have got a guard against the 3 ball much better than they have today. They are getting ran out of the gym at the moment by 19, 1:31 to go in the second quarter. They'll bring it across, does Martin. Over the press, he's being double-teamed by Jada Wade and Slaughter. She got it there to Blackstock. Blackstock will dribble drive. She gave it back to her teammate, and there goes Martin on the drive. She missed it, and Clayton State and Davis have the rebound, and now she's fouled. And that foul's going to be on Martin without a doubt. So Martin will get that foul. That'll be her first, the coming Georgia native, North Forsyth High School. The junior who we mentioned was North Georgia's leading the score at 17 a game, along with 7 rebounds. And Clayton State will go to the free throw line. Will Davis, and that first free throw is good. Davis now has 6. Does Layla for the Lakers. Layla Davis averaging 10 points a game with 3 rebounds, 89% free throw shooter. Second one is good for Layla Davis. She now has 7. And we have a 47-30 game, 1:10 to go here in the second quarter as they bring it across the timeline. They'll set it up left side, dribble along the baseline. Great pass Great pass over to Campbell. She's got her first two, and a good-looking play for the Nighthawks, and now they lead at 49-30. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Jada Waite will direct traffic over to Slaughter, left side. Slaughter with it. She'll get it down there to Layla Davis. Layla Davis will stop and pop from 10. That's no good. Air ball fighting forward to the Lakers, and whose ball it's going to be. We just saw Jada Modis fall to the floor. We'll see whose ball it is. I believe did they call a foul on the play. It'll stay Clayton State ball. There is no foul. So Martin will check out for North Georgia. 19-point game and a gigantic crowd here in Dahlonega. Lynn Cottrell, there's a foul. Arena, and the Lakers will go to the line.
Don't go for that pump fake.
That foul is going to be on. It's going to be a two-shot foul. It'll be on Jada Moss. First one missed. Jada Moss here with a good first half, and she made the second one. She now has 6. Jada Moss with 6, 49-31, 33.7 to go. In the first half, the Lakers with a press. There's a cross-court pass over to Martin. She'll get that over to Blackstock. Blackstock's pass for Campbell missed her, and here come the Lakers. They have it. Here's Layla Davis with it. Shot clock's off. The Lakers need points. They'll go inside and score. Well, Layla Davis, and Davis now has 9, and she can heat up. Clayton State can get back into this thing, 49-33. They'll pass it down low. Campbell had her shot blocked, and here come the Lakers with it. 5 seconds to go in the half. They got to hurry to Slaughter with it. She'll give it to Jada Waite. Got to get it off the glass in time. She does, and it'll count. So Jada Waite with her 4th point. Clayton State will cut the deficit to 14 at the half. North Georgia leading it 49-35. So we've got a basketball game here at halftime. We'll come back with the stats later on here in the intermission. The Nighthawks lead it over the Lakers 49-35. You're listening to Clayton State women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike.
Welcome back to the campus of the University of North Georgia, Lynn Cottrell Arena. The North Georgia Nighthawks lead our Clayton State Lakers 49-35 at half. It has been all North Georgia. They have led from the opening tip, dominating Clayton State in the first quarter, outscoring them 25-15, and then 24-20 in the second. They are shooting a whopping 57% from the field as North Georgia, 67% from three, only 54% from the free throw line. For Clayton State, they're not shooting well at all, 36%, 16% from three. Matter of fact, they've only made one. But they are, however, 8 for 10 from the free throw line at 80% for the Lakers. Points off turnovers, Clayton State leads that 8-7. Points in the paint, Clayton State hanging in there. They're only losing 24-22 in that category. Second chance points, North Georgia leading that 6-3. Fast break points, 7-5 for North Georgia, which usually is a strength for Clayton State. Points off the bench, Clayton State was 17, North Georgia with 12, and the three ball is just killing Clayton State. It is. They made 6 of 9. People are wide open, uncontested threes, and if the Lakers are going to get back into this thing down 49-35, they're going to have to start doing it with their defense. North Georgia hasn't had much of a problem at all with the Clayton State press as the Lakers come back on the floor. Ready here for the second half in about 3.5 minutes. For Kayla Massup leading all scores with 10, along with Caroline Martin. Josie Earnhardt with 7, Kaylee Sticker and Livy Blackstock each have 7 for North Georgia. Dasha Cannon has 3. Carly Fahey has 2, along with Lizzie Campbell, good for 49 for North Georgia. For Clayton State, Layla Davis leads all scores with 9. Raven Riley with 7. Jada Moss has 6. She's done a good job here in the first half. Played a really good game. We've got to get Audrey McElhaney going. She has only 3 points. She's only 1 for 2 from the field. And Clayton State they got to get it going. Actually, she's 1 for 1 from the field, only 1 for 2 from the line. We have got to get her the basketball. Jessica May has 2, Jordan Jones 2, Jada Waite with 2, Jada Francois Lubin with 2, and Ayanna Slaughter 2 for Clayton State. Good for 35. Nobody with foul trouble yet. McElhaney with 2, May with 2, Raven Riley, I thought she had 3. They show her only with 2. For North Georgia, nobody in foul trouble. Sticker has 2, Earnhardt with 2, and a couple other folks with 1. North Georgia's led it from the opening tip. The best scoring one Clayton State has had is 5. North Georgia had a 9-0 run in the second quarter. The biggest lead of this game has been 19. That was in the second quarter at the 1:57 mark. So North Georgia's led it from the outset. We got about a minute and 20 to go here in the first half. To give you some information here, I want to let you know that Audrey McElhaney, who was first team all PBC last year in 2021, she also was the PBC Player of the Week for Clayton State. Chick-fil-A Player of the Week, for the Lakers. I'll let you know that she's notched a pair of 30-point games last season, including a career high of 33 versus Young Harris. The school record is 36 by Tanera Wilson in 2020 against Columbus State. So for the Nighthawks, Kayla Massop was the Nighthawk Chick-fil-A Player of the Week for them. But I tell you, Clayton State, they have got to start playing some better defense as we get ready to start the second half, or they're going to get ran out of the gym. North Georgia hasn't had any problems breaking the Clayton State press. We've mentioned a few times they are 67% from 3, and they are taking wide open, uncontested threes, and that is unacceptable. So the Lakers got their work cut out for them, down 49-35 as we start the second half. The third quarter. As Jada Waite with it right side, she'll take a pick, she'll dribble drive, she'll spin and turn. Her shot is good. So Jada Waite now with 4. And the iron was kind for her in Clayton State as they press and they bring it across. Fahey gets it over there to Martin. Now over to Massop, top of the key over there. Martin right wing. She'll dribble drive. McElhaney on her. She'll kick it back out to Sticker. Sticker with it. She'll dribble drive. 10 on the shot clock. Earnhardt with it. Earnhardt will give it over right side by Martin. Martin will give it down over to Massop. 3 on the shot clock. They'll swing it over the left corner. 3 ball, and that's good by Fahey. And Fahey has 5. And we're starting off where we left off in the first half, and they lead at 52-37. Clayton State has got the shot. Stop that shot from the corner. There's a dribble drive there by McElhaney off the glass. No good. They have got to stop the 3 ball when they swing it around to the corner. Massop with a basketball across the timeline. There it is in the corner again. She didn't take it in Earnhardt. Clayton State did a better job that time. Now right side, right wing is Fahey with it. Wait on her. Left wing over there to Stickers. They got it underneath there to Massop. She missed it off the glass, and here comes Jada Waite in Clayton State. 8:30 to go in the quarter, 52-37. Right side with a basketball, Layla Davis. Davis looking, calling for it is May. May will spin and turn and shoot it up and missed. Rebound by Clayton State, loose but grabbed by Massa. Now Fahey with the basketball. She'll come across the timeline over to Martin. Martin with it right wing. She'll drive all the way basket. Lay it off the glass. Hit the bottom of the backboard. No good. Lakers have it. Here they come up with it. Here comes Jordan Jones with it. Jones on a drive. She lost control of it. It's going to stay Clayton State basketball, and the Lakers are going to make wholesale changes. 5 in and 5 out, and Kalina Coleman's tired of seeing this today. This has been a poor defensive effort by Clayton State. That's why they're losing this basketball game 52-37, 8-2 to go in the third quarter. The Lakers have got a lot of work to do. They'll inbound a basketball. There goes Moss. Shot no good off the glass. Rebound by Massa. Massa has it, and she'll get it up there to streaking Stickler. Stickler going to put it around her back right in front of the basket. No good. Rebounded there by Moss, and here come the Lakers and Hannah Wright with it. Hannah Wright will give it over there, Francois Lubin. Francois will give it Lubin over to Riley. 3-ball for the corner, no good there by Slaughter. She missed everything. Now they rebound it and they come across the timeline left side. Fahey with it, right side over to Martin. Martin now over to Massa. Massa up left side over to Sticker. Sticker with a basketball, Slaughter on her. Good pass there to Massa. Massa saved it. She wasn't able to control it at first. Now it's loose. It'll come to Sticker right side. 10 to go on the shot clock. 52-37. Long 3-ball, and they're no good by Stickler. It rolled around the rim. Picked up there by Riley. Riley with it right side for Clayton State. Riley will dribble drive. One pass it down low to Moss. Moss off the glass. No good. Rebounds loose. That'll be picked up by Stickler. Sticker with a basketball. She'll get it up there to Fahey. Fahey with it. Now over to Martin right side. Martin with it right wing. Now over to Fahey. Now he'll get it over to Massa. Massa with it over to Martin. 16 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Martin with it, good pass down to Massa. Massa will lay it off the glass and in, and she's got 12, and Clayton State down 54-37. Slaughter with a basketball, coming across the timeline with it. Slaughter now at the top of the key. She'll take a pick there from Moss. Slaughter with it over there to Francois Lubin to get it down low to Moss. Moss will spin and turn. She lost it. It's grabbed there by Earnhardt. Earnhardt will come across at a timeline. She'll go right to the basket, up and off the glass. No good. Just missed it and taken away by Clayton State. And Francois Lubin took it away from Fahey. Now she turns it over, and Fahey will just lay it off the glass. So Fahey has 7, and Clayton State leads at 56-37. And Kalina Coleman's had enough. She'll take a timeout. We will too. You're listening to Clayton State women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in providing live audio from their high school events. No experience needed, but it can be gained.
Clayton State down by 19, 6-3 to go in the third. They've got a ton of work to do, and defensively, it hasn't been a good performance. Let's just come out with it and be honest. If the Lakers are going to get back into this basketball game, they have got to tighten up defensively and tighten up in a hurry. I have not seen Clayton State give up this many points in bunches all year long. Slaughter with a basketball across the timeline. She'll start call the play. She'll get a pick from Francois Lubin. Francois Lubin, 3-ball, top of the key. That's no good, short. Rebounded by Hannah Wright. Now back over to Francois Lubin. Francois Lubin will dribble drive, put it behind her back. She'll take it to the top of the key, and Slaughter will reset. 12 on the shot clock. She'll get a pick there from Dana Johnson. 3-ball there, good! Fires and fills it. This is Francois Lubin, and she's got 5, and Clayton State down by 16. Lakers go to the press, they break it, and they get it over the three ball there by Earnhardt. That's no good. It's rebound, and they get it, and they kick it back out, and now Fahey with it. She thought about a three and decided against it. 14 on the shot clock. One bounce it over to Massip. Massip on the right wing, back over to Martin. Martin with it. Left, right wing, gave it over to Massip. Massip lost it momentarily, got it back. Steckler, three ball, that's no good. Long three ball, shot clock expired. And what's it going to be here? We've got a loose ball foul. I think we're going to get a timeout, and I believe that foul is on Martin. That'll be her second, and we've got a timeout. Clayton State down 56-40. Lakers will have the basketball when we come back. You're listening to Clayton State women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike. Max Preps is America's source for high school.
Lakers with plenty of work to do here at Lynn Cottrell Arena on the campus of North Georgia University in Dahlonega. I'm Todd Corder here on the Lakers Sports Network. Our girls have got a lot to do. 56-40 with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. The three ball has killed Clayton State today. Here's Slaughter with it across the timeline. She'll take a pick there from Johnson. Slaughter will dribble drive, shot no good. We're going to get a whistle. Foul is going to be on Carly Fahey. That is going to be her second, team third, and now Slaughter will go to the line. Ayana for Clayton State. She needs to make each of these. The first one is no good. Slaughter, a 90% free throw shooter coming to today's action. 9 of 10. She'll attempt a second one. Slaughter has 2 points today, and she now has 3. So 56-41, 4:50 to go in the third quarter. Clayton State with a press. And bringing it up is Martin. With Riley on her, she'll give it over to Fahey. Fahey left side. With Slaughter on her, now right wing. Now over to Martin. Martin right wing over to Massip. Massip the top of the key, long three ball. She just gave it over to Martin. That's no good. And Clayton State will take the basketball with Francois Lubin. And here come the Lakers. She'll get it up to Slaughter. Slaughter will get it to Francois Lubin. She'll dribble drive. Great pass to Dana Johnson. Game. She does get it across the timeline. Is right all over her. Now the pass, and we're going to get a collision. We'll see who they call it on here. Foul's going to be on Ayana Slaughter. That's going to be her first. And so they'll take the basketball out from underneath the basket. 56-43, 4-7 to go in the third quarter. They lead it. Now they grab the basketball. This is Martin. Martin will dribble, drive, spin and turn, get it over there to Massip. Massip will spin and turn. Spin and turn with Johnson all over her. She missed it, no good. Rebound by Johnson. Dana will get it up there over to Hannah Wright. Hannah Wright will cross the timeline right side. Hannah Wright with a basketball, long three ball beyond the key, good! Hannah Wright's got her first three. She fires and fills it. It's now 56-46. We got a 10-point game. This is the Clayton State team we wanted to see. They turn it over. Now Hannah Wright with again, just inside the three-point line, no good right wing. Great round by Francois Lubin. There's a three ball, good for Clayton State. And Layla Davison, she's got 12. 56-49, and they'll take a timeout, and Clayton State is fired up. Dana Johnson slapping the coaching staff 5, and all of a sudden it was a 19-point game. The Lakers have brought it down to 7. 56-49, 3:22 to go in the third quarter. You're listening to Clayton State Women's Basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mike. Thank you for listening in. Game Mike was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mike today in the app and Google Play Store.
So the second unit bringing Clayton State a lift. They're within 7, 56-49, and this crowd, which has been loud and proud throughout the game, this is the quiet it's been thus far, and Clayton State going to the press as the Nighthawks will try to bring the ball up. Fahey with the basketball. Got it over left side to Cannon, who spins and turns across the timeline. Cannon will go to the basket. Nice pass over to Massup, and they'll reset right side to Fahey with the basketball. 15 on the clock, 3 and 4 to go in the third quarter. Clayton State back in this thing, down by 7 with their defense. Cannon with the basketball, left side over to Earnhardt. Earnhardt at the top of the key over to Martin. Martin will dribble drive off the glass, no good. Do they call foul on Clayton State? And Francois Lubin can't believe it. I think it's on Raven Riley. I think that is his third, or her third, excuse me. And Caroline Martin will take 2 shots. The first one is good. She's a heck of a player, is Caroline Martin, one of the best players in this conference. She now has 11. Second free throw is no good, right side, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll stay Nighthawks basketball. Is Francois Lubin very frustrated with it, and we show a 57-49 game on the scoreboard. 8-point game, 2:50 to go in the third quarter. Martin will spin and turn in the middle, give it there to Cannon. Cannon shot no good, ball rebound loose, and the Lakers have it. Layla Davis over to Hannah Wright. Hannah Wright with it, she'll get it over left side over to Raven Riley. Raven Riley will dribble off the glass, and she's going to get the whistle, and the crowd doesn't like it. And that foul there is on Clayton State will go to the line. The first free throw is good by Riley. She now has 8, and we have a 7-point game, 2:35 to go in the third quarter. Second one is good, and Clayton State, when Riley has 9, and more importantly, they're within 6. And the Lakers continue with that press and almost turned it over there. Fahey has the basketball. Now she does turn it over. Raylan Riley with the basketball. She'll take it right to the hole, off the glass, no good. Still loose, rebound to Clayton State, and good! Layla Davis with 14. The Lakers within 3, down by 19, 57-53. 2:11 to go in the third quarter. It's been all Clayton State this quarter. Right side with the basketball is Fahey over to Sticker. Sticker got it over left side to Earnhardt. Top of the key to Martin. Martin with it. Martin with Davis on her. Baseball pass over to Sticker, right wing. Sticker with a basketball. 4 on the shot clock. It'll go out of bounds. Whose basketball will it be? We've got a player down for Clayton State, more importantly. And I believe that's Dana Johnson. It is. And Dana not putting any pressure at all on that right leg / right ankle. And they will take her out. The Lakers will have some substitutions. Jones will come in along with Audrey McElhaney. We've got to get her going. She only has 3 points thus far, as Slaughter will help Dana Johnson to the bench. The Lakers are playing shorthanded. No Swift and no Patrick tonight. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. They'll inbound the basketball. 1:48 to go in the third quarter. They're up by 4. They just got it over to Cannon. Cannon shot's blocked. Shot clock expires. It'll be Clayton State basketball. So the Lakers continue with this flurry here on defense. We said they were going to have to do it with defense, and they sure have. Hannah Wright with a basketball right side. She'll cross the timeline. She'll give it over to Audrey McElhaney. Got to get her going. Hannah Davis with a basketball. Great pass by Hannah Davis. And a bank off the glass by Jessica May, and she has 4, and Clayton State within 1. 1:25 to go in the third quarter. Stolen there by Davis. Davis with a basketball. She goes right to the basket. One pass over to McElhaney. She missed it, and Davis puts it in. Layla Davis with 16, and Clayton State ties it. 1:10 to go in the third quarter. A remarkable turnaround here by the Lakers. They were down by 19 at one point. Now over to Sticker. Sticker with a basketball, top of the key. McElhaney on her. Now they have it left side to Martin. Martin with a 3 ball, no good. Cannon, another shot blocked. It'll stay North Georgia basketball. 18 on the shot clock, 50 to go in the third quarter. What a turnaround for Clayton State. Their defense is finally wearing North Georgia down, and they're not getting wide open threes like they had in the first half. They'll inbound the basketball. Here's Martin with it. We're going to get a whistle, and they turn it over. So now Clayton State will have the basketball and a chance to take the lead. 48 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Lakers are putting on a show here in the third quarter. Tenacious defense. McElhaney with a basketball. Right side with it. She'll dribble drive. Kick it over to Layla Davis. No good. Hit the back of the rebound, and now foul. That's going to be on Layla Davis, I believe. And you'll see Sticker get up slowly, and heavy contact on the play, and it will be on Layla Davis. That'll be her second foul. So we got a game here, folks. 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. Don't go anywhere. Clayton State has tied it after being down by 19. Fahey with a basketball. Jones all over her. She'll cross the timeline right side. 28 seconds to go in the quarter. 21 on the shot clock. Driving is Fahey, and she has it blocked out of bounds. They wanted a foul, and they won't get Clayton State. The crowd doesn't like it. It doesn't matter. It'll stay Nighthawks basketball. But this is the type of game we expected from the Lakers. We expected their defense to carry the day, and it has here in the third quarter. Now they'll dribble drive, will mass up. She'll turn it up right side over to Sticker. Sticker with it. McElhaney all over her. 9 on the shot clock. Got it over to Martin. Martin will drive. McElhaney on her. Shot no good, and now they're going to call the foul. Who is it going to be on? It'll be on McElhaney. That'll be McElhaney's third. And boy, if we could just get Audrey going. She's got as many fouls as she does have points today. And Martin will go to the line, and Martin has 11 today. And we'll see if she can break the tie with 9.7 to go in the third quarter. That first one is all net. That's good. She now has 12 for North Georgia. So they lead it by 1. Need a miss here and see if the Lakers can take the lead, but she makes it, and now it's 59-57. Here come the Lakers. 7 seconds to go in the quarter. They have the ball. Does Jones off the glass, and it's good. 2 seconds to go, and we're tied at the end of 3 at 59 apiece. The Lakers have came all the way back. They've tied it here twice this quarter. They were down by 19, and it's 59 all. This is Clayton State. You're listening to Clayton State women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
Are you a parent with multiple active kids? Are you at one event while your spouse is at another? That's where Game Mic comes in, the free app that allows anyone to broadcast live audio so that people can listen on the go and feel as if they were there. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
Getting ready to start the fourth quarter here back at Lynn Cottrell Arena on the campus of North Georgia. The Lakers were down by 19, but no more. We're tied at 59-59 going into the fourth quarter. Clayton State fought all the way back thanks to its defense. The Nighthawks will get the ball here to start the fourth quarter. Stickler will inbound the basketball. She'll get it to Fahey. With Francois Lubin all over her. Back over to Sticker, top of the key. McElhaney on her. Now left side over to Fahey. Fahey with Jones on her. Now McElhaney will take a try. Now it's right side over to Earnhardt. Earnhardt with Hannah Davis on her. Hannah Davis fights through the pick. Earnhardt driving, scoop shot, no good. Ball, rebound, loose, grab by Hannah Wright. Here come the Lakers with it. McElhaney, one-on-one, coming in, up and good, and Clayton State has the lead. McElhaney with 5, 61-59. This crowd is quiet. The Lakers are doing it with defense and stretch offense. 61-59, they'll bring it across the timeline. Martin with it. Layla Davis on her. Martin, she'll get a pick there from Stickler. She still has the ball, stopping, popping. Great looking shot inside by Caroline Martin. She's got 15. What a game so far for her. There's a drive there by Jones. She missed it. Ball loose. Grabbed there by Massup and over to Martin. The Lakers have done a good job on Massup here in the second half. Martin with a basketball. Caroline with it left side. Now she'll give it up to Stickler. Stickler, three ball, no good. Rebound by Massup. That shot's no good. Rebound by Audrey McElhaney. McElhaney will start the break for Clayton State. McElhaney going all the way to hold that. Charging. That's got to be a charge. I don't know. They called that on McElhaney. My goodness, she was not set at all. That's going to be her third, I believe, and my goodness, she was not still. So it'll be North Georgia basketball. It's tied at 61, 8:35 to go in the third quarter. McElhaney should have gave it up right before she collided with the North Georgia defender. Here comes the press by Clayton State. Francois Lubin with it. She's on Martin. Martin will push her, no call. Martin will bring it across the line. Fahey with the basketball right side. Hannah Wright on her at the top of the key. Now over to Stickler left side. Stickler just inside. She'll spin and turn. She'll try to get it to Martin, and the ball was knocked out of bounds by a Laker. Tied at 61, 8:16 to go in the fourth quarter. Long way to go. Todd Corder with you, coming to you live from the Lynn Cottrell Arena. They'll inbound the basketball, get it over to Stickler right side. Now Martin will drive. She'll pull it back out. Francois Lubin on her. Now over to Massup. Massup, there's a wide open three ball in the corner by Fahey. That shot was going in the first half. It didn't go. There's a rebound. Stickler missed the shot and grabbed there by Hannah Wright. Now right ball with it, Clayton State. Hannah Wright, they'll swing it around to Francois Lubin. Francois Lubin will give it to Audrey McElhaney. Bounce pass over to May. May will spin and turn off the glass and good! Jessica May with 6, and Clayton State leads at 63-61. Stickler with the basketball, gave it up to Martin. Martin with it. She'll come across the timeline, and Francois Lubin will meet her on the right side. Martin with the basketball, now left side. Takes a pick, drives on McElhaney. Shot is good, and boy, Martin's as good as advertised. She's got 17. What a game by Caroline Martin. Hannah Wright with the basketball over to McElhaney. Audrey with it right side, now over to Raven Riley. Raven Riley will get it down there, low to Jessica May. Jessica May will spin and turn off the glass. No good, too strong. And now Caroline Martin will get it. There's a baseball pass for Earnhardt. Earnhardt shot too hard off the glass. Rebounded there by Massup, and she put it in. And she now has 14, and we're going to get a timeout. They lead at 65-63, 6:59 to go in the fourth quarter. You're listening to Clayton State Lakers women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mic app. It allows anyone to create and broadcast.
65-63. Don't go nowhere. Todd Quarter here with you. North Georgia leading at 6:59 to go in the fourth, and maybe, well, it's the final quarter. We'll see if we potentially get some overtime here. As the Lakers, Audrey McElhaney will inbound the basketball and get it to Jada Waite, who entered the game. She's got Fahey on her. Jada Waite will cross the timeline left side. Jada Waite with it now. She'll bounce past to McElhaney. She'll get it back to Jada Waite. Back over to Audrey. Now the top of the key. Long three. Slaughter thought about it and wisely did not do it. Slaughter will dribble drive. Give it over there to Jada Waite. Jada Waite will dribble drive off the glass by Moss. Whose basketball is it? It went off Moss' knee and out of bounds, and it'll be North Georgia basketball. Stickler inbound the basketball. Give it over to Fahey. Back over to Stickler as they fight the Clayton State press. McElhaney on the ball carrier, now excusing the ball, and Martin will have the basketball. Martin with it left side. Now they'll give it over there to Earnhardt. Back over to Martin. 6:15 to go in the fourth. They'll wing it around to Massip. Massip with it at top of the key. She'll direct traffic. Trying to get to Martin. She does. McElhaney will fight through a pick. Right side with a Martin. Tried to scoop shot. No good. She got her own rebound. And now she got it over to Stickler. Stickler three ball, and that hurts. That's good. So Stickler. Martin, and now it's a 5-point game. Clayton State down with 5:50 to go in the third quarter. That was a Jada Waite with the basketball. She'll dribble, drive, scoop shot, and she's fouled, and that'll be on Fahey. And that'll be Fahey's third. And Jada Waite will go to the line, and she needs these desperately for Clayton State. A 64% free throw shooter, averaging 7 points a game, is Jada Waite. The Brooklyn, New York native to the line, and got to have these for Clayton State. First one is good. The iron was kind. It rolled around the rim and went in. 4-point game, 5:41 to go in the fourth quarter. Jada Waite a couple of dribbles, and the second one is good. She now has 6. That's a delay of game warning on Clayton State, so just make sure you give them the ball. 68-65, and the officials will make Carly will get it up to Caroline Martin as they bring it slowly across the timeline. As Davis will win to Massip, back over to Martin, right wing. Now Martin will turn and dribble and spin and drive left side of the basket. That's blocked there by Layla Davis. She wasn't having any of that. 16 on the shot clock, 5:26 to go. In the fourth quarter, Nighthawks lead at 68-65. Fahey will inbound the basketball. Got it over to Stickler. Stickler over to Martin. The ball is loose. They fight for it. And we're going to get a tie-up. Possession arrow is going to be Clayton State basketball. They want a foul. They're not going to get it. So it'll be Clayton State's ball. They'll have a chance to either get within one or tie it. And the crowd doesn't like it. So they want to find out what the deal is. And you can see Buffy Burson having a conversation with the officials, and I guess we're going to have a timeout here shortly, and crowd doesn't like the call, but it's going to stay Clayton State basketball. So the Lakers, like I mentioned, they were down 49-35 at half. They were down by 19 at one time in the first half. They actually took the lead in this game here in the second half. And led by 2 at one point, but they're down by 3 with 5:21 to go in the third quarter. Your leading scorers for Clayton State, and Davis has 16. Moss with 6, Wright with 3, Johnson with 2, May with 6, Waite with 6, Jones with 4, Slaughter with 3, Francois Lubin with 5, Riley with 9, and McElhaney 5 for Clayton State. And they'll bring the basketball up with Jada Waite left side. She'll cross the timeline. Jada Waite with it. Jada Waite got it over left side to Francois Lubin. Right side over to Raven Riley. Now with it is Layla Davis. She'll stop and no good. Rebound by Stickler. Stickler with the basketball, and she'll give it up there to Martin. Stickler to Martin, and Martin across the timeline. 4:58 to go in the fourth quarter. Right side with it. Give it over to Sticker. Sticker over there to Earnhardt. Back over there to Fahey. Right side over to Sticker. Sticker with a basketball. She'll take a pick, stop and pop inside the three-point line. No good. She'll get her own rebound. So she's got it, and they can set it up. There's a nice one pass to Fahey, a bounce pass, but Fahey had her shot blocked by Francois Lubin. Here comes Francois Lubin for Clayton State off the glass. She missed the bunny. And it'll go out of bounds, and it'll be North Georgia basketball. So, 4:28 to go. Clayton State behind 68-65. And they're going with man-to-man full-court press. And then you'll see Fahey come out. And I believe that's Lutz that came in. That's Naya Lutz, and she has the basketball, left-hander. She'll bring it up. She can switch it to her right hand. Davis, excuse me, with 18 for Clayton State. It's a one-point game, and Layla Davis has been terrific today. Now is Martin with the basketball. Caroline with it at the top of the key. She's looking for a job. 4 minutes exactly to play in the fourth quarter. Lutz with the basketball. Lutz will dribble, drive, and have to get it back out there to Earnhardt. 7 on the shot clock. Wide open is Martin for 3, and it's good. That hurt Clayton State big time. Martin has 20 and getting on to Clayton State today. They're down by Raven Riley with a basketball right side. The jumper inside the free throw line, in and out, no good. And they rebound it, does Lutz. Lutz with a basketball. Being guarded by Francois Lubin. She'll turn around and she's got it. Now over to Caroline Martin. Caroline Martin with the top of the 3. Long key, that's no good.
Right to Lutz.
It's got a. And that hurts. And they lead at 74-67. 3:11 to go here in the fourth quarter, and the 3 ball is just killed. Defensive break. And the difference in this game. And Clayton State did a great job when they were down by 19 getting back into it. But they have resorted back to the same level. And give the Nighthawks credit. They're making Clayton State Hawks with 20. Massup has 14. Earnhardt 11. Blackstock with 7. Campbell with 2. Cannon with 3. Fahey with 7. And Sticker with 10 for the Nighthawks. So let's see. Layla Davis leads Clayton State. She's got 18. Wright with 3. Moss with 6. Johnson with 2. Bay with 6. Waite with 6. Jones with 3. Slaughter with 3. Francois Lubin with 5. Riley with 9. And McElhaney is 5. And we have got to get her going down the stretch. 3:11 to play in the fourth quarter. Clayton State down 74-67. Audrey McElhaney will inbound a basketball, and here comes Hannah Wright with it right side. Lutz on her over to McElhaney left side. McElhaney with it left side now. Sticker on her. McElhaney will drive off the glass. Too strong, no good. Grabbed, rebound there by Lutz. Lutz will get it over there to Earnhardt. Earnhardt gets it up there to Sticker. Sticker thought about a 3 and wisely offense will Caroline. 2:45 to go. Sticker with the basketball. Kaylee with it. She just got it over there to Lutz with it. Lutz will spin and drive. Lost the ball. It's loose, and they get the basketball. Does Layla Davis got a baseball pass over to Hannah Wright, and she missed the 2 ball just outside the free throw line to the right. The ball is loose. They pick it up. Does Martin, and Martin across the timeline, and she'll set it up, and they have time to waste. 2:20 to go in the fourth, 20 on the shot clock. She'll dribble with it left side. Now she'll pull it back out, get it over to Earnhardt. Earnhardt with a basketball. She'll take a pick there from Massup. Over there to Lutz. Lutz with it right wing. Davis on her. Now she'll... That really hurts Clayton State. That's her first 3 of the game, and more importantly, they lead it by 10 with 1:55 to go, 77-67. The 3 ball has destroyed Clayton State down the stretch. Wright with a basketball over to Audrey McElhaney, and McElhaney tried to get it inside to May, and he turned it over. And now Caroline Martin with a basketball. Davis on her. 1:35 to go in the quarter. Lutz with it where she just made the three moments ago. Lutz made a bad pass. Got it back, though, with Sticker, but she's going to be called on the foul on Jones, and that is a good call. The crowd doesn't like it. That is Sticker's third foul, and she definitely did it. So it'll be Clayton State basketball. 1:30 to go in the fourth quarter. 77-67. The Nighthawks lead it. Clayton State got to have this game. 2-1 in the PBC. The Nighthawks are 3-1 currently. Here's Layla Davis. Hannah Wright. She'll drive up the glass and go. Right, she now has 5. And it's now 77-69, 1:15 to go. Audrey McElhaney all over Sticker. Sticker slightly pushes her way there, which you can do. Now the ball is loose, and what are we going to get a call here? It's going to be on Layla Davis, and that's going to be her third. And an 8-point game. Are they in the bonus? No, they're not. So Fahey will inbound the basketball and give it there to Sticker. Sticker will give it back to Fahey. Fahey will run the play. Is Buffy Bursing calling it from the bench. 1 minute left in the game, 77-69. They lead it. Massive with a basketball over to Sticker. Clayton State's got to hold them here and then start making threes. Here driving is Fahey. Shot no good. We've got a double dribble. So it'll be Clayton State's ball. Time 48.8 to play. The Lakers have a shot to get back in this thing. They're down by 8. They need baskets, and then they need to foul and or a stealing. Hope the Nighthawks start missing free throws. There's a 3-ball. Hannah Wright, no good. Rebounded there by May, and what's it going to be? It's going to be, she stepped on the line, so it'll be North Georgia basketball. And 36.7 to play. They're up 77-69. Valiant effort by Clayton State, down by 19. Now Martin with a basketball, and she's double-teaming a jump ball. Great job there by McElhaney. It'll be McElhaney's basketball. The crowd all over the officials, and that's a good call. McElhaney did a great job by grabbing the basketball. Now Layla Davis with the ball. She'll inbound it. 33 seconds to play. Got to get the ball in quick. Jordan Jones will drive baseline. Now she'll come to the middle off the glass. That's no good. Rebound by McElhaney. It's good. She's got 7. Game's now 77-71. 24 seconds to play. Caroline Martin breaks the press. Gave it over to Fahey. They've got a foul, does Clayton State. You got a foul. You're letting the clock go down. 16 seconds. Audrey McElhaney there just fired. Earnhardt to go to the line. Will Josie. Now they'll discuss whether it's flagrant. And boy, the crowd pushing for the flagrant foul. I'm not sure if they'll get it. They're going to have a discussion. They may go to the scores table to take a look at it. So I believe that's McElhaney's 5th. She'll have to leave the game, I believe. Now it's her 4th or 5th. So it's going to be a technical foul, and the first one is good. So that really hurts Clayton State. Earnhardt made the free throw. Did Josie. She now has 12, and now she makes the third one. She has 13. And an 8-point game. It'll still be North Georgia basketball, as they called the flagrant foul on Audrey. Audrey has 4 in the game. 14.7 to go. They lead at 79-71. There's the foul there by Hannah Wright. And boy, it's been a valiant effort for Clayton State. They're just going to fall short today. They were down by 19, and they were down by 19 in the second quarter, and they were down by 14 late at halftime, and there's a foul again. It's on Hannah Wright. She's picked up 2 quick ones now. She has her first 2 of the game, and 11.6 to go, and going to the free throw line is Carly Fahey. Swanee, Georgia, Heben Christian High School, and she'll have a chance to put this game away for North Georgia. It's been a valiant effort for Clayton State. Down by 19, they actually had the lead by 2 twice. That first free throw is no good. 11.6 to play and down 79-71. Here comes the second one for Fahey, and that is good. Fahey now has 8 points in Clayton State and tried to get a pass down to Layla Davis, and they knock it out of bounds. Layla Davis with a basketball. There's 8.7 to play. 9-point game, 80-71. The Lakers are going to move to 2-2 into PBC. Here's Audrey McElhaney try to get it over there to Jessica May, and it went out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Clayton State down by 9. 6.3 to play, and Sticker will inbound the ball, but we're going to get a 30-second timeout. So no, so we're going to get a 30. So we'll stay right here. Clayton State, a valiant effort today. They're going to fall short in this one, and it's going to break their winning streak for Clayton State, as they'll inbound the basketball to Martin, and that'll do it. The clock will expire. They'll win it 80-71, and the players will shake hands, and that'll do it from Dahlonega. So the Lakers still lead this all-time series 27-25. Now the Nighthawks have won 6 of 7 against Clayton State, including in the PBC championship game a year ago. Clayton State will move to 2-2 in the PBC, 7-6 overall. North Georgia will move to 4-1 in the PBC, and 12-2 overall. So that'll do it here from the Lynn Cottrell Arena. Clayton State loses it by a final score of 79-71. For Todd Corder and everyone here on the Lakers Sports Network, good night, everybody.